Welcome back. Um, a little bit of a change today. It's just me. It's just your buddy old pal Ryan with another episode. Just kidding. Cassidy's in the episode, of course. I wouldn't record an episode without Cass. But she is currently away at school. And I was actually in the process of editing this, and I was like, shoot, we don't have an intro and outro. So I whipped up to my attic to crank out an intro and outro for this episode just for you guys. But yes, this is episode 11. It's just a Q&A. A couple weeks ago, we asked you guys to ask us any questions on our Instagram and Snapchats, and we answered all of them. We answered all your questions that you had, and that's it. Of course, I can't speak for Cass, but I'm assuming she would say something like, hopefully you like the episode. So, hopefully you like the episode. Bye. Oh, look at that. There she is. Welcome. 15 minutes after she said she'd be up in 5 minutes.
It's not been 20 minutes.
15. You said it at 2:45. It's 3 o'clock.
Well, yeah, you were still in my room at 2:45. So.
Yeah, I left your room at 2:45. You know, getting Cassidy to record a podcast.
Of course we're recording right now.
Of course we are.
I'm not even surprised.
Yeah. At this point, this is kind of what you should expect.
I hate this so much.
What?
I hate when you come record when I'm coming in.
Oh, they said you hate the podcast. It's like, bro.
No, it's just, you're so annoying.
It's just you, Ryan.
Yeah, it's just you.
Thanks, Cass. Love you too.
Hmm.
You know, as I was saying, getting Cassidy to do anything is horrible.
Gee, love you too.
You cannot deny that, though. Bro, I literally pestered you for an hour.
I know, and you were so obnoxious. If you hadn't pestered me, I would
Cass,
probably agree to
we're
do it
leaving
sooner.
in an hour.
Uh-huh.
It's 3 o'clock. We're leaving at 4.
Yeah. And?
If we didn't record today, we wouldn't have anything for next Friday. I'm just saying, bro. I mean, I'm glad you decided to record, because otherwise I'd be very upset.
Well, I didn't really have a choice, did I?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, so shut your face.
Wow.
We don't even know what we're doing right now, right?
Yes, we do.
We don't know our topic.
Our topic is questions and answers. So we asked you to ask us questions. And people have responded quite numerously. You want to dive right into those, or you want to chat a little bit? Like, hey, how's? Oh, before we start, how was your trip to New York?
Oh, it was good. I liked it a lot. I just came back from New York
Yes.
last night
Why were you in
slash
New York
this morning.
this morning?
I went to see a couple museums, the
I don't know.
American Museum of Natural History and the New York Historical Society, and they were wicked cool. I highly recommend going to them.
Which one had the Harry Potter?
Oh yeah, the New York Historical Society.
Okay, how was that?
They had an exhibit where it was wicked cool. It was like they took you class by class, so like Defense Against the Dark Arts, Transfiguration.
That's
But they
neat.
had like J.K. Rowling's original like notes.
Whoa.
Yeah, like her scripts, and she had like drawings of like what she
Yeah, that's
imagined the
sick,
characters
actually.
to be. Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah, and there's like random like real life like 1600, 1700 books like about witches or like
Oh.
alchemy and stuff like that.
I mean, at this point, we know that witches really aren't real. I mean, most people accept the fact that witches perhaps don't exist and are just a folk tale.
Well, you know, it was still really cool.
But
to
no, yeah,
see all the stuff.
it's obviously fictional.
and
And
there was like interactive stuff as well.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
It's pretty cool.
So how was well, you stayed there overnight, right? Or yeah,
I stayed in New York overnight. Yeah.
that was how was that?
Cool.
Staying in the Trump Hotel. How was that?
I did not.
She did.
I did not.
You can deny
No.
all you want, Cass.
No.
I know the truth.
I stayed in a place called the Lucerne. Lucerne.
You want to spell it?
Lucrene.
Lucrane?
I don't know how to pronounce it, but I stayed there and it was wicked cool. Very nice.
We're gonna look this up because I have never heard of this place, and it is probably very, very important to the.
No, it's really not, but I did not.
I'm
stay
only
in
getting
Trump
the city
Hotel.
in Switzerland. Hold on. Hotel. Aha. It's got a 4.3 out of 5 stars on Google reviews. It's a 4-star hotel.
Really?
What? Was it 4 stars?
I don't know.
What did it seem better than your average, Hilton? Or your
I
average
honestly-
hotel?
We stayed there one night and
Okay.
we didn't really do anything there. So
Okay, great. That answers my question fully. So overall, that was fun.
overall, wicked fun. Yes,
Nice. I stayed here and did absolutely nothing. Actually, no, just kidding. I worked.
that's great.
I did some games. I did Saturday and Sunday. I had 3 games on Saturday, and I was supposed to have 4 games yesterday on Sunday, but my 1 o'clock game got canceled. So
Yeah,
I mean, that
'cause
was
our
good because I
team
got an
didn't
extra
show
hour
up,
of
right?
sleep. but-
Our team didn't show up, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. So my 1 o'clock got canceled, and I showed up
Uh-huh.
for my 2. I did my 2 o'clock. It was a U12, and then my 3 o'clock was supposed to be a U12 as well, but one of the teams didn't show up.
Oof.
So it was just a forfeit, and the other team had a field for an hour, so they just played on the field, and I just kind of sat around and watched and felt sorry for myself. And then
You couldn't leave.
no, because I had a 4 o'clock game.
Oh, you couldn't leave that game and like. got
No, I
some-
could have, but I had to wait 15. So what's supposed to happen is if a team doesn't show up at the start time, so they didn't show up at 3 o'clock, I'm supposed to give them 15 minutes at the most, so that would be 3:15 for them to show up. And if they don't show up by 3:15, then whatever. So at that point, I didn't want to leave because 45 minutes till my next game was nothing.
Gotcha.
But my 4 o'clock game was a JV. It was a girls' JV game. It was a really good game.
Nice.
It was 2-1 final score, but it was so back and forth. It was a really good game. It was a really good game to watch. I
That's
enjoy
good.
games that are really competitive and stuff. It wasn't physical or anything. It was just really good soccer. They were select teams, so it was like select JV.
Oh, wow.
Is that a thing?
I think so.
Anyways, today's episode is about discussing answers to the questions that you guys asked us. That makes
Mhm.
sense? We just put out the question a couple hours ago. We have what is it? Hold up. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 responses. We're not going through them all because a couple just, we can't discuss on the show.
They're just stupid.
You know who you are. Gosh. Okay, you want to get right into them?
Sure.
All right, the first one. We're going to ask them in the order that they were asked because why not? And there's no other reason to not. The first one. These are all going to be anonymous, by the way,
Yep.
because we don't want to share names. People might get. We promised they would be anonymous, so in order.
We're just not going to say a name.
We're just not going to
Okay,
say names, so deal with it.
Go.
Shut up. Do you like commuting? Now, obviously, Cassidy can't
I
have a
cannot
say in
relate.
this.
So I
You-
think this question is more towards you.
I actually have discussed this multiple times in the past, both on our college versus high school episode, on our college with Coleman Erner episode.
Mm-hmm. You
And
rant
other
about this a
episodes.
lot.
Yeah, I talk about it a lot because it's a common question and it makes sense. A lot of people don't commute. Most people go to college and live on campus,
Mhm.
which, is expected. I have to say, commuting is highly underrated.
Explain why.
Well, because, first of all, you're saving so much money, guys. You're saving so much money. You're just paying for tuition, which at my school is, what, 20,000?
We don't need to
year?
go into specifics
Why?
because that's just stupid. Okay, fine. You save money.
Yeah, I save a
What
lot of money,
else?
which is good because if I'm going into medical school, which is the general plan, saving money for that would be most helpful. And also, the only aspect that you're really losing out on is your social life aspect, which I mean, for some people is a huge problem, but
Well,
for me, like a
yeah.
loser like me,
You don't
Doesn't
have friends
matter.
anyway. So it's
But hey, this ties into our next question because, well, the question is, Are you guys still doing drama?
Oh, no. Unfortunately, I really want to though.
I know, I do too. But
I think there's the Colleges of the Fenway thing that we can.
yeah,
do
I know.
together.
Mom was telling.
They're like, no, I was talking and I was like, there's a theater project for
Yeah.
Colleges of the Fenway, and we should do it because I do the dance project.
But the reason why this ties into commuting is because
oh yeah,
I'm
Blah.
commuting. The big reveal. I am actually in Pembroke's winter play.
I'm so mad.
She's so jealous. Talking to the microphone.
I'm so mad.
Bring the microphone towards. She's on her phone right now. Which whatever. I'll
I'm
deal with it.
looking up the
No, bring
theater
it. Bring it
project.
down and out. Push it down. There you go. Perfect.
This
No, wait. Hold on. Excuse me. One
like
second.
this, like this.
There you go. And down. There. I can't see your phone. Poor guy. What was I saying? Oh, I'm in the winter play.
Yeah.
But hold on. Let me delve into the story a little bit. Should I reveal names or no?
Why would you?
Well, because one of them we technically can't. You know, I'm not going to. So it's a 9. So the show is called Noises Off. Actually, I have the script with me. For some reason, it just goes with me everywhere. The show is called Noises Off. It's a 9-person play. The set is a 2-story house that rotates. It's a swiveling 2-story house. It's massive. So we have a massive crew, but a very small cast. The original 9 were casted back in December.
Yeah, I think so.
Back in December, near the end of 2018. Oh, the end of 2018. Saying that sounds weird.
It doesn't feel like 2019.
No, it doesn't.
Ah.
But they were casted at the end of 2018. One of them just recently dropped out about a month before the actual show. So at the start of 2019, like the first week of January. So they got a replacement for him. Remember, the role that he was originally occupying was a male role. It had to be a male. We couldn't gender bend. We gender bended as much as we already could. And that replacement person dropped out a week after being picked up.
Wait, really? Who was it?
Well, I'll say the name, but we'll beep it out.
Oh, really? Why did
Yeah.
he drop out?
No one knows. I don't know. I've asked around and nobody knows. So, But he dropped out, and then Andrea, our director, was like, you know what? I'm just gonna ask one of the alumni to come back, and so she asked me because I'm commuting. So if I hadn't been commuting, I wouldn't be in the play,
Yay.
which is good because
Mhm.
now I can hang out with our high school friends.
And
sounds
Connor.
Yeah, oh yeah, and our little brother Connor. Our little brother Connor. What a weirdo. We did do an episode with him. It was very weird. Oh, guys.
He's a
if
special
you're
guy.
if you want to listen to that episode and you haven't already, just be warned. Just like lower the volume. I would recommend at like a volume at like less than 50%. Just so your eardrums don't go completely deaf. Although you might already be going deaf because of my voice. But anyways. She asked me to go on, and mind you, this is 3 weeks before the actual production.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, so the actual play is on February 8th and 9th at the high school. She didn't ask me directly. She asked Connor at one of the rehearsals to ask me if I was able to do it. And so I texted her. I was like, hey, yo, I'm down to do it. So this was like 3.5 weeks before the actual show. So I went to that Wednesday's rehearsal, like the last hour. And I got the script. And that was last Wednesday. That was 5 days ago,
Wow.
which is spooky. So now I have 2.5 weeks left.
Pretty cool.
Scary. I'm nervous because it's a lot of lines. I mean, it's not a lot of lines compared to a lot of the other roles, but it's enough lines to be worried about not memorizing them in time.
Mm.
But anyways, that was that question. Do you like commuting? Yes, I love commuting. Are you guys still a part of drama? I kind of am, but after this year, I probably won't be. And Cassidy
I'm
isn't.
gonna-
Not at the moment,
Not at the moment, but I probably will be in the future.
but we definitely want to.
Yep.
Next question. Do you guys like being twins?
Yes.
Oh.
Are you going to say no?
No. I was going to say yes.
Should we explain ourselves or be like, all right, next question?
I mean, being a twin's fine. Like, there's nothing
Yeah.
bad about being a twin. The only bad, I think it's. Hold on. No, to other people's credit, I think being a twin is something you start to appreciate as you grow older.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a fair thing to say?
Yeah. Why?
Well, because you realize the value of it. Like having a twin in like 4th grade is like, wow, I just have a twin sister. Like, great. Being a twin means nothing in 4th grade. But now it's like a pickup. No, I was gonna say a pickup line.
Oh my god! What?
I don't know.
What?
I wanted to say conversation starter, not pickup line. I'm so
Oh
sorry.
my god! I should hope I'm not one of your pickup lines.
That's a big oops. Oh no.
Oh my god!
It's a good conversation starter, not a pickup line. Don't use that as a pickup line.
Or,
Nobody
like-
wants to hear that.
Do you do like the introductions? Like, say a fun fact about yourself.
No, the fun fact I use is I have been wearing the same shirt for over a year on Mondays.
What? It's not.
But the secondary one is I have a twin sister.
Gee, thanks.
No,
It's
but
like I come second to pineapple.
no.
Shirt
Usually if they ask, hey, can you give me a fact about yourself? I usually give both of them because one of them's really stupid and one of them's kind of cool.
I can't tell which.
No, it's serious. Oh, yeah, you figured that out. Which one is which?
Jeez.
Being a twin is fine. I mean, not for our parents. Being a twin, having twins through college stinks. Mom
Well,
and dad,
in general.
we are sorry you have to put 2 twins through college.
Well,
Yes, you're not sorry for that.
yeah. No, I'm sorry.
Your average family has 1 kid to put through college, and that's a huge burden on its own.
Okay. Okay.
Having 2 kids going through college is bonkers. That's bananas. What? What do you mean cut it out? Don't give me that cut it out.
Stop talking about financial stuff, Ryan.
The financial stuff is a huge problem.
It's
Hopefully that answers your question.
well. Also, we share a birthday cake.
Of all things you could have said. Also, we share a birthday cake. Don't hit me. But
I don't
it's
know.
fine.
Well, I just don't. They're like,
You're not
"Oh,
missing out. I mean,
You're not missing out. Seriously? Oh my god!
no, wait, you are. If you're not a twin, okay, hold on.
Unbelievable. I'm done. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. I'm not hurt.
No. What I meant was, if you don't have a twin, don't be like suicidal or anything. Like it's fine. Like you're not gonna die if you don't have a twin. I mean, it's cool to have someone to talk to that's your age. That's not. It's always like, hey, bro, what's up? You know?
It's like having a built-in friend.
Yeah, sure.
Do you just say yeah, sure?
Yeah, I mean, it's not actually built in, but it's a good analogy. Next question.
Oh my god. I just cannot.
Cass, half of the stuff I just said was just sarcasm.
Oh sure.
Oh yeah, not the pickup line. That was an honest mistake. I'm sorry.
Let's just move on from that. We don't need
Anyways.
to.
Next question. The question says, "Why are such a nerd?" But I think the person meant, "Why are you such a nerd?" And
The person was Connor.
it says Connor at the end of the question. Like he literally put his name in the question. Why are you such a nerd? Dash Connor. Like from Connor. Sincerely Connor. Like I signed this work. This is a work of art. Why are you such a nerd? Who is it directed to? Probably you, Cass.
Probably you. No, he literally said it's at you.
I would not consider myself a nerd.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just a kid that. What are you doing? What are you doing? You put that down.
No, you can continue talking.
What are you doing though? I'm
just
concerned.
looking.
26 is my first page.
What?
Moving it. It's Primary River. She picked up my script and started looking through it. It was making me
Because
uncomfortable.
you were gonna talk and I was gonna listen.
Why are you such a nerd? I'm not really.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. Shut up.
Okay.
That's that. I can't really. That's just a joke. Okay. Gosh.
We know, right?
Next question. What has been your favorite episode of the podcast? Oof. That's a tough one.
Um,
Okay.
Can we review? Because I kind of forget.
Okay. So we can start from the first one. Politics and Voting was our first episode.
Nah.
High School vs. College.
Yeah.
College with Coleman Erner. Drama with Abby Bizazro.
Oh, that was fun.
Religion, Beliefs, and Theories.
Nah.
Extracurriculars with Corrigan Perkio. Jobs and Drunk People with Connor Mars. Art and Tech with Ryan Antonetti. And finally, the most recent episode, Love and Relationships. Now, I'm going to narrow it down by process of elimination, which
Okay.
ones I do not like. I only have one that I don't like.
The science and the religion one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was a good episode in theory, but
We just.
we didn't, like, you just weren't willing to talk about it.
Oh, you're all blaming this on me?
Yeah.
You-
It's okay. You can take a moment to take it in.
You were the one
Yeah.
who was so closed-minded you couldn't see the other side.
I was asking you the whole time.
You're just like, wait, where's your proof? Where's your proof?
Please.
That was it.
No. I wanted you to challenge my belief. Hello? Sorry, one of our mics just went out. Why are we having so many technical problems? Last episode we had weird 2 episodes ago. Sorry, I just wanted you to challenge my beliefs.
But
like-
I didn't want to challenge your beliefs
Why?
because I didn't want to.
Hey, can you talk to the mic?
Because I didn't want to.
I just don't know, dude. It was fine. It was a fine episode. The rest are awesome. To answer the question though, I don't think our most successful one is the high school versus college one. That one
Yeah,
has,
that was fun.
that one has 92 plays. I mean, it's not an outstanding episode. That was a cool episode. I mean, it was fun looking back and reflecting on the negatives and positives of high school and college, but
that wasn't really my favorite.
no. I think my favorite probably one with a guest.
I like the drama one with Abby Biz.
I was going to say that one. But I also like the one with Ryan Antonetti.
That was fun too.
That was a good time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. If you had to ask me which one was your least favorite, the episode 5. But it's still a good episode to listen to. I just don't think our views were terribly enunciated in that episode. But anyways, that's that. Hopefully that answers your question. Our next one is about dogs.
Gracie.
How old is your dog? What
Okay.
is your dog's name? Our dog's name is Gracie. She is 9 years old, turning
She's-
10 in March.
Yep.
In fact, she has the same birthday as our mom, interestingly enough. It's a fun time.
She's wicked cute. She's Boston Terrier. She's brown and white, and she's adorable.
She's adorable.
She's adorable.
You might have seen her on one of our stories, or both of our stories. I've posted pictures of her before.
Yeah, me too.
Good times. I mean,
She's awesome. She's not the brightest, but we
no,
love
she's
her.
kind of an idiot, but it's fine. it's that.
She's great.
We got her when? Back in 3rd grade?
2009, yeah.
Jeez. Long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Golly. Next one. Favorite color?
Mine's either like pink or blue.
Mine for the longest time was green. I was like, yo, green is the best color. You cannot talk to me if your favorite color is not green. Can't prove me wrong. Now that I'm stepping back, taking a look at it, I think blue.
Wow.
Now hold on. Not like your sky blue or like your typical blue. Like not this blue microphone.
You're thinking like dark blue?
Yeah, like a navy blue. Like
Interesting.
is it pronounced azure? Azure? Azure?
I don't know.
Something like that. Like a dark blue. It looks really sleek. I like it. And also, hold on. That's like my favorite color. But if in terms of clothing, I like darker color clothing.
Mm.
Now I have like dark red, dark green, dark blue. But probably like black or like gray, I think looks good. I don't know why, but it just looks sleek. I like it.
Nice.
Don't yell at me. Next question. Favorite pieces of tech?
I really don't like tech, so this is all you.
This is a tough one.
That's just a plane.
Also, we have workers in our house today. They're working on the basement. So
That's
if
a plane, Ryan.
I know, I know.
You
But if
idiot.
if you hear any background noise, just assume
It's
it
a
is them.
plane. It's
I know, but if they hear background noise, what is that yelling? It's probably just the workers. You don't have to mouth things, Cass.
okay. You're cutting this out. Why would you bring that up?
Just because I wanted, just in case they heard like banging.
They're
or
not going to hear anything.
They could.
Just cut that out.
We're not.
Yes,
But
we are.
favorite
Ryan,
pieces
yes,
of
we
tech.
are.
Favorite pieces
Ryan.
of tech. So hold on. I am huge into Apple. Like I am a. We talked about this with Ryan Antonetti, but my favorite tech company is probably Apple. Just easy to use, very cohesive. They work well with each other. But I think my iPad Pro, my favorite. Oh, geez. Don't do that. Stop. Stop. Cass. Are we done? Are you done? Stop. Cass. She's so annoying.
Coming for me.
Favorite? Yeah, I would say my iPad Pro. I got it in the summer of 2017 for senior year, and I used it for literally everything. I used it when we had Google Classroom incorporated into our curriculum, which was awesome. And I use it to type pretty much anything in school now. Like going to school, I don't take my laptop. I take my iPad Pro. It's super light, super portable. It's not 50,000 pounds. It's 1 pound, which is awesome. Super light. And it's really small, which is good for college desks. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Is that it? That's good?
Mm-hmm.
Next question. I think a lot of these are directed towards me, unfortunately.
That's okay.
What's your dog's name? Already went through that. Who is your favorite sibling?
I like my siblings for different reasons.
I have an answer for this. Evan, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
That's fair.
Who's Connor? Who's this Cassidy person? No.
Ev's awesome. He's on crutches. I don't think anyone knows that.
Oh yeah,
he's on
he
crutches
was
right
riding a hoverboard and he flew off of it, stubbed his toe in a wall, and he broke it. He broke his big toe. And apparently, he has to be picked up at school every day because he can't take the bus.
Mhm.
That'd be horrific if he had to. So he sits in the office and waits for either our dad, me, or our mom to pick him up. Sorry, I was reading an email that just came up. But apparently there was a girl in there with crutches as well.
Aww.
And the mom came in to pick her up, and dad came in to pick her up at pretty much the same time. I think the mom was there first. But the mom was like, "Yo, what's he on crutches for?" And our dad was like, "Oh, he was riding a hoverboard and he broke his toe." The girl broke her toe for the same exact reason.
No
She
way.
was on a hoverboard and she fell off and hurt her foot.
What?
The odds of that happening, and they're in the same grade, they know each other.
Really?
Like what?
So that could be like a common way to hurt yourself, like hoverboards. Is
Yeah.
this the future?
Oh yeah. And it's not even like hoverboards are in. They've been out for years.
Mhm. It's like it's not going to be anymore like, oh, I fell off my bike. It's like, no, I fell off my hoverboard.
Yeah. In 20 years, they're gonna be like, I fell off my motorized wooden plank that I was riding to school. Wait, that doesn't make
You
sense.
know, it's fine.
Like an actual hoverboard.
Like the ones you see
Hoverboard's
in
not gonna happen.
Back to the Future, the ones that are like.
Yeah, like boards that hover above the ground.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, those aren't happening. That's
Okay.
not going to happen. That
Mhm.
can never happen. At least not in our lifetimes, and probably not ever. But hypothetical scenario here. But yeah, I don't really have an answer for it. I think I'm in the same boat as you. We like our siblings for different reasons. I mean,
Mhm.
I like you because we have a podcast together, and that's pretty much it.
Seriously?
I'm kidding. Take a joke, man.
Your jokes are so bad.
Connor, he's Connor. Evan, he's funny, cute. That's it. That's all right, there we go.
Connor's Connor. Evan's funny
Yeah.
and cute when I'm here.
Flying cars too? Not happening.
You know what? One day maybe.
No. Way too loud, dude.
You
Imagine planes, but 30 feet above the ground instead of, 30,000 or whatever, how
Yeah,
high
true.
they are.
never know. That'd be rough.
What are they, 3 miles above the ground? I don't know. I don't know the logistics of planes. But yeah, that's not happening. The noise pollution would be insane if we had flying cars. Our next and final question, and then we'll jump into some common questions that we get. Favorite song at the moment? Now, I'll just completely forego the fact that podcasts are better than
No, that's
music.
false.
But
that's wrong.
in a hypothetical scenario where I listen to music under the impression that podcasts are worse than music, which they're not, I don't know, because I like a lot of music. I have a lot of favorite songs.
I can't really think of a favorite song right now.
I can't, not right now. Favorite all-time song, though?
Oh, I don't have one.
You don't?
No.
Whoa, I have a couple.
Ooh, go for it.
Now, the first one will be obvious. People will be like, oh, of course he likes this one.
What is it?
Fix You.
Of course he likes this song.
Wow, he likes Fix You? Who could have seen that coming? Besides everybody.
Yeah, you like Coldplay.
I went through a huge Coldplay phase.
Yeah.
That's one of my all-time faves. Like, that's top 5. That's top 3 easily.
That song is just so sad.
Well, it's a good song though, Cass. Your argument for music is all like, oh, there's hidden meanings in songs and blah blah blah.
Okay,
blah,
first of
blah.
all, stop being patronizing. I'm just
Not
saying
being
it's such a
patronizing.
sad
I'm saying
song.
what you were saying.
No, you're being patronizing.
Not at all.
Yes, you are.
So that's that. I put it in my proposal. It's a good song. I think it has the most plays on my phone.
Nice.
One of them.
How can you tell?
Well, I can show you later.
Okay.
It's just on iTunes. You used to be able to get it from. I tried submitting a request for my Apple Music data. You can submit a request to Apple, be like, "Yo, can I get my info?" They collect information on Apple Music, your Apple App Store downloads, your music plays, all sorts of stuff. And you can request that information and just check it out. But yeah, Fix You. Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol.
Oh, that's a good one.
Another great one. People say it's sad, but it's not. It's just one of those songs that ramps up to a huge crescendo. It's awesome. The Dog Days Are Over by Florence and the Machine. That's a classic. We put it in our season 1 trailer. That's it. I mean, some other class. I used to, when I was 8.
What?
Hold on. You might know this. Actually, you will know this. When I was 8, every time the song "Low"
Oh my
came on,
god.
you would see me in the back seat in my booster chair, in my booster seat, just be like jamming out. I'd be mouthing the words. Ask my parents. They know all about it. They had to live with this. But I guess that was my favorite song. I mean, it's a good song, but I wouldn't put it on my top 10.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone would.
No, it's just such an irrelevant song. Flo Rida is just. Sorry, man. Your career is just kind of over.
Gee.
I mean, gosh, I just triggered some people now. Oh, people just left. Oh, great. And then finally, Let's Get It Started.
Okay, peace.
Yeah. And if you know, you know.
What?
That's all I gotta say. What are some of your favorite songs?
I mean, I have favorite artists.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say this. Excluding Broadway songs.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. Excluding Broadway.
Because nobody knows Broadway songs.
I know. No one does.
Good music, but nobody knows them.
Okay. I like Jack Johnson. I like
Jack
his songs.
Johnson. Oh, is he the guy that had the Man in the Yellow Hat? What was that? Curious George.
That's how you know him.
I just every time I hear a song by Jack Johnson, for some reason I imagine the Man in the Yellow Hat. I don't imagine Curious George. I imagine the Man in the Yellow Hat. I just imagine that's how his voice sounds, but it's not what his voice sounds like. I don't think. No.
You speak from experience.
Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean I speak from experience? All right,
You seem
continue.
sure.
Continue.
I like this Dodie. You've never heard of
Oh.
her. She's on YouTube.
Oh, I was thinking,
Not the White Flag song, but
yeah, what is that? Ditto.
yeah.
Dido? Ditto. D-I-D-O.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. But she's really cool. Those are like the two main ones.
I had no idea you listened to that second one. What was her name?
Dodie. You can look her up. I'm going to her concert in September at the House of Blues
Excuse me, I had no idea. Oh, with who?
with Violet, Natalie, Allie, and Sam.
Shout out to them if they're listening.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
They're probably not listening, honestly.
Oh,
But,
Violet may be.
what?
Violet may be listening.
She's as hype as I am. She loves Dodie.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know who that is.
You can look her up.
I will later.
I listen to like old songs like Frank Sinatra.
Really?
Yeah, Ella Fitzgerald.
I never understood the craze about them. Maybe you have to be in the times. I feel like Elvis,
I'm gonna look at my
Frank
Spotify
Sinatra, those people, the Beatles even. I feel like you had to be in the time of when those songs were hip. When they were in style. They're not with the times anymore. Frank Sinatra, I mean, he will always be a classic, but I just don't get it. Like, big whoop-de-doo.
I think he's cool.
I mean, I like a couple of the Beatles songs, but
Yeah,
Elvis,
I like a couple.
wasn't he 60s?
Yeah.
Something like that? Yeah, read out some of the songs you listen to, because I don't know any of them.
Actually, Fix You is on my playlist.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's part of.
I thought you hated that song.
I don't hate it.
Oh. Well, I'm flattered,
Yeah.
I guess. Maybe you just added it because it's a good song.
Yeah.
Are you going to read any of the songs?
Maroon 5. I have some Ed Sheeran too.
Of course, classics.
Darren Criss. He's cool.
I don't know that guy.
I have that Chasing Card song.
Ah, of course. Who
Mhm.
doesn't? It's a good song.
Song by Theory of a Dead Man.
I don't know it.
That song When You Love Someone by James T.W. Good song.
I feel like I've heard of that, but I couldn't start that song in my head. I don't know what the beat is.
I have Michael Bublé.
Ha!
That man.
Early 2000s, man.
He's still around.
Yeah, he's still around, but he was a huge success.
I listened to
in
5
the-
Seconds of Summer. I listened to 5 Seconds of Summer.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Stop.
You're a 5 saucy.
That's not even a word, Ryan.
It
Shut
is.
up.
I think
pretty
I
much
can get
it.
the gist of what your music is. I thought you were just listening to Broadway songs.
No, that playlist is from my not Disney or Broadway.
Oh, yeah. So that's the small
I've-
portion of Disney, not Disney Broadway songs she
I
listens
have
to.
3 playlists
Everything else
on
Is
Spotify.
Disney and Broadway.
You know what? I'm not
Literally
ashamed.
everything else.
I listen to 80s music sometimes.
Oh, gosh. That's another thing. Connor, our brother, listens to 80s rock. I don't get it, dude. Am I missing something here?
Nah.
Am I not with the times?
Not
Should I be understanding? Should I feel bad that I don't like those songs?
I don't think so.
I don't get that genre. I wrote down a couple general questions well, there's one more Instagram question. Hold on, wait. Let me refresh it just in case. Just in case. 102 people have seen it, and we only got 17 responses.
You're calling people out.
I mean, come on, guys. It's not much. Just the first thing that pops into your head. That's all I'm asking. Do you guys have friends at college?
Yes.
No, I'm a loser. Next question. Yeah. I mean, I'm a commuter, so like I said, social life suffers. But I do have a couple friends that I hang out with, and then I have a lot of like acquaintances, like a lot of acquaintances, because you see a lot of the people. It's a really small school, so you get to know everybody. Should I call them out? Should I shout them out?
Nah.
I'll shout them out. Liam and
Sure.
Droove. They actually just recently started listening to our podcast.
And they're like, who's this Cassidy girl?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We.
Dude,
I already
it's
told you
in
about
the
this.
title.
They don't know who you are. Like they're like, who is this person? we gotta meet her. And then they start like, I don't know, just saying like, what if it's just Ryan? Like it's just me
You
sitting
got
behind a
it.
microphone with 2 voice filters. You got me, guys.
You got him.
Yeah.
It's I'm Ryan.
And I'm Ryan.
Welcome to Twin Talk.
Yep.
But it's just Ryan.
But it's just me. Yep. Voice filter.
Yeah, no, I'm my own person. Thank you.
But yeah, they're cool. We have a lot of the same classes together. One's really smart, one's really stupid.
What?
It was a joke, guys. I only said that because they recently got triggered. They were listening to the high school versus college one, and I called them out, and I called one of them lazy, and one of them also lazy, but not as lazy. So they've been debating on whether on who is the more lazy one, and I haven't told them because I don't want them to know. So now I want them to listen to this one and be like, "Yo, who's stupid and who's smart?" They'll just
You're
fight with each
so
other.
mean.
No, it's funny. It's great. They like the podcast. I don't know how many of the episodes they've listened to. I know they listened to the first one, and last I checked, they were listening to the second one, like partway through. But yeah. Do you want to shout out your friends? You already
I
kind of
already
did,
did.
but
I'm shouting out Lexi.
oh, okay.
Gee.
No, sorry. I meant I thought we were just talking about friends at college.
Oh no.
Obviously, Lexi's your friend.
Obviously.
Gosh, who doesn't know that? Are
Seriously.
you texting her right now?
No, but I should.
Who are you texting?
I'm not texting anyone right now.
Dude, you have like 50 texts on your screen. I see them right now. You're in a group chat.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. I wish I were cool like that. I don't really have a group chat that I just talk to all the time. That's kind of sad, actually. But you already called them out. What was their names?
Allie,
Uh-huh.
Sam,
Uh-huh.
Natalie,
Yep.
and Violet.
Yay.
Yay.
I've met them all.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have, right? Did I meet Allie? Yeah, I met Allie.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're all really cool. Allie's your roommate, right?
No.
Aria.
Ari's.
That's right.
Ari.
Ari. Sorry, Ari, I mispronounced your name, and I don't really know who you are. Did we meet?
No.
I don't think we met. Okay, I'd feel bad if we met, and I just forgot.
You'll meet eventually. You met
Probably.
Kayla.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your old roommate.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to her if she's listening. She's probably not, but
No.
just in case. They're all pretty cool.
Yeah.
You have a better friend group going than I do, but my friend group is cooler than yours.
I'm gonna have to strongly disagree with that. But that's fine.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? True. My friends are kind of losers. Take that, guys. We got to be cooler. Yep, moving on.
Good.
Especially at the start, like when we announced our podcast, and then once we came out with the first episode, people are like, "Whoa, I've always wanted to start a podcast." And to that, I say, start a podcast.
Go for it.
It's not hard.
It's really not.
It really isn't.
You talk about literally anything.
Yep.
As we have proven.
Yeah, like
Literally
take
anything.
this episode for example.
This is just us talking about nothing.
You're right. It is. Oh boy. But yeah, start a podcast, guys. I mean, if we can do it, I mean, our dog could probably do it.
Oh, Gracie, she's so cute.
Yeah, she's pretty cute. Our dog's pretty cute.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta talk more, dude.
About what? We've literally
How's your day been?
good.
See, here's the thing. I was like telling Cassie, we should record a podcast, and she's like, "Well, just put out a Q&A," and I did, but 102 people have seen it, and
You already mentioned that.
not many people have responded. I mean, thank you for responding. But yeah, I guess that's fine. Whatever, we deal with it. About our podcast, though, a lot of people have been asking how the podcast is doing, which is quite flattering, actually. Like, people care. Mainly it's people that have been on the podcast. Oh, there's another question.
What is it?
Oh, well, just to add on. I feel like the person who asked this is going to be upset that I didn't say their episode, but I have a reasonable explanation for that. Now, I would have said for the what has been your favorite episode of the podcast, I would have said the episode with Trevor Woodworth, a.k.a. Young Woody, obviously. But it's not out yet, and or at least not out at the time of this recording. So Trevor, I would have said your episode, but it's not out, so people don't have an opinion on it. So I'm selecting from episodes that are already out at the time of this recording.
Mm-hmm.
But if yours was out, obviously, like that's like number one, dude. Obviously, check it out. It's already out right now. By the time they're hearing this,
okay.
I just had to get that off my chest because I feel like he was gonna give me some heat for that. What were we saying?
Talking about nothing.
How's school?
Good. I'm going back soon.
Like in 20 minutes.
Yes. It's great.
My school's fine.
It's good.
Thanks for asking.
I was gonna, but
I was gonna, but I didn't.
It was like a second after I finished.
It was a whole
talking.
second.
Shut up. How's school going, Ryan?
Oh, it's great. Thanks for asking, Cass.
What's your favorite class right
My
now?
favorite class? Oh, man, that's a tough one. Actually, is a tough one. I think I like my English professor the most.
Is he the one who said you look like Timothy Chalamet? Oh my gosh.
I do not
a
look
little
like
bit.
him.
Okay, not the hair,
No.
but the eyebrows and the facial features.
No.
Yes. His
Okay.
is a little squished together.
For those of you that know what I look like very well, do I look like Timothy Chalamet?
Chalamet, yeah.
He's an actor.
That's a compliment.
He was in Law and Order, right?
He was in Call Me by Your Name.
He was in a lot of famous movies, and he's in a couple of really good TV shows. Not that
It's
I
a
care, I don't-
compliment, right?
But I don't see it. That's the problem.
Hold on, I'm looking up a picture.
I
of
don't
Taylor
look like him at all.
Swift. I think you do.
No, I don't. Nothing makes sense. I was giving a presentation, and we were in a group. It was a group presentation, and I was just talking. And then after I finished talking, someone else began to talk. But then she was like, "Hold up, guys!" And then she talked. She was looking at me. She's like, "You know, Ryan, this whole time I was trying to figure out who your celebrity doppelganger is, and I just now figured it out. It's Timothy Chalamet." And I was like, "Who is that?" I didn't know who it was. So like after we sat down, I looked up a picture, and I was like, "Nuh-uh, no way." And at that point, the whole class was like, "Yeah, you look like Timothy Chalamet. I totally see it, but I don't see it."
Oh, come on.
No,
That's
no.
your face.
No, it's not.
That is your face.
No, that is not. No, don't even.
Ow. That's your face and that's your jawline.
No, it's
That's-
not.
That's your nose.
No, it's not.
Your ears.
No.
Yeah.
Stop talking.
think
I need
this
people
is
to
a
weigh in.
good
If
incentive to grow out your hair.
please fight me. You know, we're gonna put this on our Instagram story right now. Do I look like Timothy Chalamet?
I think you do. Look at that. That's you.
That is not me.
Yes.
Not at all. No. No.
That's your face.
Nope.
Ryan,
Sorry for
yes.
for ear listeners. Sorry, I just screamed so loud. No, I need to get a second opinion on this. I need to get multiple second opinions on this. I'm just gonna put out a yes or no.
Put pictures for reference. Do you have any good pictures?
Yeah, I
of
know.
yourself? Let me see.
This one?
No.
Okay, gosh, calm down. This one?
No.
Okay, gosh. This one?
No.
Am I going the wrong way? How about this one?
No.
That was a less severe no. How about this one?
Yeah.
This one? Out of all of them?
Or maybe like this one.
The background of that picture is Straight Talk Wireless. Sorry for the listeners out there.
Or this one.
I saw that one. I thought I showed you that one. You said no.
No. Do that one.
Hold on, airdrop it to me. I want to get the best photo possible. And I mean, oh wait, is it this one?
Yes.
Okay. You're so wrong. It doesn't look like me at all.
You called him an it, Ryan.
Sorry, Timothy Chalamet. I'm a big.
Or
Oh wait,
this.
no, that's Harry Styles.
Or
Oh wait,
no,
no, it's
that's-
not. No, it's not.
Or this one, Brad. This one. I like this one.
I already showed you this one.
No, do this one. How do I airdrop?
I'm gonna screenshot it.
Are you doing this one? Do both. Do both this one and this one. And then put a picture of yourself. I think he does. Obviously not exactly, because the hair is
Not at
different
all.
and his features are more squished. More than
Dude.
yours.
Dude, you're insane, dude.
No. You resemble each other.
You're wrong, dude.
Nah.
Like, you're so wrong. It's so painfully obvious that you're just wrong. You don't understand. Like, dude, there's nothing similar about us. Golly. We need to get off this topic because I'm just getting too fired up right now.
Nope.
No, I don't look like him, Cass. I don't look like Timothy Chalamet.
You resemble each other.
The hair, no.
Not the hair, obviously. I think this is incentive for you to grow out your hair. But
Is
the
it
face.
Chalamet?
Yep.
There's like an accent in there, though, right? It's Timothy.
like this. That's his name. Look.
Yeah, I know there's an accent.
On the E in Timothy.
Yeah.
The first E.
Prepare to be absolutely bombarded with just a bunch of no's. We'll get back to, I'm sure a bunch of people will. Hold on. Cass, anything you wanna discuss, Cass?
I think you look like him.
No, but I don't. Okay? Not at all. I've been really active on Instagram today. I'm pretty proud of myself.
Hold on. I'm going to vote.
No, you can't vote.
What do you mean I can't
That's
vote?
so unfair. You can't be the first one. Oh, you just voted yes. Oh. Someone just asked another question.
Oh, who?
I can't say who, but
Show me.
you probably won't know her.
Oh, yeah.
The question is, how did you come up with Pineapple Shirt Monday? There's a long and complicated story for that.
Shout out to Sam.
We will not say the last name because we're not saying last names. But
Oh, you're right. Shout out to Sam.
not your friend Sam, the other. Not your college friend Sam, the other.
Yeah, high school friend Sam.
High school friend Sam. So this is the beginning of senior year, right? I'm walking into Mr. Consolati's period 4 AP calculus class. AB, I'm not a BC kid. That's just too much. But I'm walking in. I'm wearing a pineapple shirt. It's a Monday. I'm sure you can figure out where this is going. But I sit down next to my friend Sam. Just a casual Monday. She's like, "Yo, Ryan, I like the shirt." And someone else said, "Yeah, it's a great shirt." And then she said, "I bet you can't wear it every single Monday for the rest of the year." And I was like, "Excuse me? Did you just challenge the Dare Master?"
Oh, my God.
Dude, you don't want to challenge me to something. I'm going to do it. Challenge me to do anything, Cass. And I'll do it.
Nah.
That's right, because I'll do it. But I was like, oh, challenge freaking accepted, dude. Let's get it. So, for the rest of the year, I wore a pineapple shirt. And then I was like, you know what? It's too much of a staple at this point. I'm just going to keep it going. So, in fact, today's Pineapple Shirt Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing a pineapple shirt right now.
Yep.
It's a great time.
Next Christmas or next birthday, I'm getting you another pineapple shirt.
Oh, thanks, Cass.
You're welcome. You need another one.
Yeah, this one's kind of getting old.
Well, I was saying in addition because you only have that one and the other one, right?
The other Connor has the other one.
Oh.
He was supposed to do it. He was supposed to be doing Pineapple Shirt Monday. He pledged to be doing Pineapple Shirt Monday.
And
Guess what? He didn't. He did it for like a week. I'm fuming. I'm still fuming. Gosh, so mad. Hey Cass.
Yeah.
The current poll is 1-1.
Who
You're
voted?
the one yes. Guess who voted no? Your friend Violet. She said no.
Violet!
Take that, loser.
You didn't put a picture of yourself. You didn't put a picture of
She
yourself.
knows
with
what
me.
I look like.
No, she doesn't. She met you
Fine,
once.
I'll find a picture of myself. Where's the picture of myself? Do you have a picture of me? Oh, I don't have a picture of myself. That's weird. Well, to be fair, I don't really. No. They can just use the Pineapple Shirt Monday photo on the
Well, that
previous
one's
snap.
not a good comparison.
Dude, it's so good. Oh, 2 for no.
No!
Oh, she says no.
Come on.
Jess. Man, these people are smart. You're the only one that thinks I look like Timothy Chalamet.
I don't. Okay, I think you resemble each other.
No, not at all. If you saw Timothy Chalamet from behind,
Your face structure,
if
yes.
you saw him from afar, you would not think Ryan Gamaris. No way.
Well, you guys have the same
No
face
way.
structure.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope. You're just wrong, dude.
no.
And you know you're wrong.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you do.
Shut up.
Dude, you're wrong. You're so wrong, dude.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Oh man, this is gonna feel so good when there's like 0% yes. You're gonna be the only yes, dude. You're gonna be the only yes, cause nobody else sees it, dude. Man, oh man, the cringe. Thank you to those people out there who are saying no, because you're just the higher order thinkers that we need. We're actually 5 minutes away from 4 o'clock, which is when we need to go. But
Yeah, we should go.
we're leaving because we're going to the Celtics game. It's actually the Celtics versus the Heat, which is Dwayne Wade's last game. Big deal.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the Heat, not the Celtics cast. Just so you know, I don't know if you knew that, but you probably didn't because you don't know sports. I mean, not that that's a bad thing. Sports are kind of boring. But also, the Pats are going to the Super Bowl 3rd time in a row.
Woo!
Woo! Let's get it! I got a little excited there. But yeah, we're going to the Celtics game. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be wearing a pineapple shirt. You can probably spot me.
No Celtics. No green.
Dude, it's Pineapple Shirt Monday.
But add green.
But it's Pineapple Shirt Monday.
I have green.
I'll bring
stuff.
I'll bring a pineapple with a green top.
No.
That'll be my green.
No.
I'll put a hat on. I'll wear a jacket.
All right.
I'm gonna wear a jacket outside because
We
it's cold.
should go.
But I'm not going to just.
Bye.
No, we're not leaving yet. We gotta close it out, obviously. But yep, that's that. Thank you for listening to this weird episode.
Yeah, this was about pretty much nothing.
No, but it was good. We answered the questions that people wanted to have
Mhm.
answered. Last check on the Instagram. Nothing. Shout out to Trevor. Sorry we didn't answer all your questions. Some of them just weren't, family friendly. But if you want, I can answer those questions behind closed doors. And but yeah.
All right, thanks for listening.
They were not
Hope
appropriate.
your burning questions are answered. And
Another no. Bree.
no!
Cass, it doesn't have any resemblance, and you know
Stop
it.
calling him an it!
Sorry. I was talking about our faces. I have mad respect for Timothy Chalamet. I just don't see the resemblance. I mean, I don't watch any of his shows or any of his movies, but I'm sure he's a cool guy. He's probably a cool guy.
Yeah.
He's probably much more successful than I'll ever be. But
Happy thoughts.
yeah.
All right. We should wrap it up. Okay.
Um,
Bye.
What do you?
Go.
Thanks for listening. This is episode 11, so there's one more. Yeah, and then the end of the season. Sorry. We'll be back soon, I'm sure. Thanks for listening. Peace out.
Bye.
We can hear you. Usually Cassidy does the outros, but seeing as she's not here, that's a problem. So I'm going to, on her behalf, do the outro for her. So, thank you for listening to our episode. This was episode 11, where we answered all of your questions that we asked you to ask us on our Instagram and Snapchat. Hopefully that clears up any confusion or any stupid questions that you had. There's only one more episode. Episode 12. See, gosh. I have a thing with salt. I'm eating Cheez-Its right now. But I have a thing with salt where if I have too much, too quickly, I like start coughing. I don't know why. It's just a thing that happens. I'm gonna put the Cheez-Its away. But yeah, episode 12 is coming out next Friday, hopefully. And it's with Matt Bianco. It's legit a 4-hour episode. It's 4 hours long. It wasn't supposed to be 4 hours long. We just had a conversation that happened to be 4 hours long. So look forward to that. And on that note, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you liked what you heard and you want to hear more of it, follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcast, or wherever you are currently listening to this right now. And we'll see you later. Goodbye. See you next week. And then that's it. Then season 1's over.